So there's statues. These are gifts from France, and they're in New York, and it's the four continents. I recommend looking into them. They're all deeply, deeply symbolic and have a lot of meaning. Here, last, you see the African statue focused on. This video will focus on the shadow figure behind the statue, preventing their rise.
Do you guys remember the 52 wells that were dug in Kenya by Mr. Beast? Well, all of them failed. In South Africa, 30 cows were donated to the locals to increase their dairy farming. Guess what happened? They ate all the 30 cows. That's actually very funny. There was a story trending on X yesterday about a girl who was crossing a river with no bridge. And I really liked how people responded to the tweet, because how can we simply not fail to build a simple bridge? In Ethiopia, there was a bridge that was left by the colonizers, and it deteriorated over time, but the locals did not rebuild the bridge, but instead used ropes in order to cross from one side to the other.
So the reason for this, I estimate, is because if someone started repairing the bridge, like crabs in a bucket, they'd be like, who do you think you are? What are you trying to do by repairing that bridge? What's your agenda? Easier to let things deteriorate slowly over time.
The list goes on and on and on. There's an underlying pattern and a thread that many Africans fail to face, and I'm not going to mention it.
So I think that what he won't mention is the spirit of the woman in the statue, and the fact that he won't mention it is why it will never be addressed, and why Africa is the way it is, and why his descendants will move to the United States, and forever all good people will leave Africa, and Africa will not be a good place because everyone capable of producing that leaves.
You know what I'm about to say. So please explain to me, like someone who's a 2-year-old, how can you fail to do all these tasks that are quite simple, like maintaining a well, building a bridge, or simply maintaining an old bridge?